A lot of you have been asking me preparation tips for Snap in the comments, but let me give you something which even the preparation channels on YouTube cannot. So I had absolutely zero plans, absolutely no plans whatsoever to make this video, but the last week went in such a way that I just had a story to tell. So I leave my hostel room at around 8:30 in the morning for a class that starts at 9. It's a 1 kilometer walk from my hostel to the acad block. You see the mess on the way. I usually skip breakfast. I know I should not. I'm sorry, but camera set करके वापस walk करो, फिर वापस आओ, फिर camera उठाओ. It takes a lot of time.
It's an adventure, it's an occurrence with no deterrence. Patience is key, even though it feels.
Then I walk past the aqua point. I see the main building.
Identify your place in the scheme and then own it. Zoom out and see the overall picture. Take the thoughts with ya. Use pen to draft scripture. In the folds of time, the annals remind of
And
the.
then appears the big, beautiful red wall.
Tongues as fire in the dark. There's a beat, heart beating on the mark. Like a lantern looking for a shade. Shadow shift and watch it fall away. It comes as sparking.
Usually we have around 2 से 3 lecture एक दिन में. हर lecture around 90 minutes का and breaks in between the lectures. But here is the interesting part. It is not a one-way delivery system but a two-way conversation that happens in the classroom. And it is never ever about making you sit through the class, but it is about making you think very hard over things that seem very obvious to you, and it is about making you explore new stuff. And whenever the class feels lazy, we just don't continue blindly. We play a branding game, we play a cool team game, but it is something that happens in a team format and happens inside the class with the teacher.
I didn't know what I was doing till I was doing it. I didn't know where I was going till I abused.
Even doing sales pitch is not just a verbal advice in this particular semester. It is about feedback. It is about going there, performing once, failing once, taking feedback from classmates, from the teacher, and performing it again in front of the class. It is about getting better on the spot in the classroom.
Another year.
And of course, every class cannot be that engaging or interesting to everybody. And when that happens, भाई तू क्लास क्यों छोड़ गया है?
चल मैगी खा के आया, आजा
क्लास नहीं लगा रही तेरे को?
आ जाएंगे वापस.
And you know, all the little elements make up for the big picture at SIBM Pune. When your phone rings, you have to sing. Sometimes by the end of the class, the teacher has a poem written in their diary which they recite in front of the whole class just to make you feel good and make you feel hopeful about something.
दिलों में तुम अपनी बेताबियां लेके चल रहे हो तो जिंदा हो तुम. नजर में ख्वाबों की बिजलियां लेके चल रहे हो तो जिंदा हो तुम. हवा के झोंकों के जैसे आजाद रहना सीखो. तुम एक दरिया के जैसे लहरों में बहना सीखो. हर एक लम्हे से मिलो तुम खोले अपनी बाहें. हर एक पल नया समा देखेगी ये राहें. जो अपनी आंखों में हैरानियां लेके चल रहे हो तो जिंदा हो तुम. दिलों में तुम अपनी बेताबियां लेके चल रहे हो तो अंदर जिंदा हो. क्या बात है.
Like the sunshine with your eyes closed.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you so much.
All the best.
And I think all this makes up for an environment that you seek to be in. It makes up for a space, it makes up for an experience that makes you push harder. It makes you go beyond who you are. It gives you hope inside the hustle. And I think that is very necessary for any workplace or any college or any school or any place where you want to grow. And like everybody else, once you go out, you will obviously miss all the hustle, all the walking, all the classes, all the breaks, all the boring classes, everything that happens. You will miss everything 6 months down the line. But you know what they say, picture abhi, baaki hai mere dost.
Like the sunshine with your eyes closed, landing slowly on your skin. Keep you safe and hold you gently. I'm your sweet escape. We used to be the coolest damn kids on the street. You and me, we could kick it all weekend. Baby, no sleep. Speak about whatever till the sun was in the sky. Swimming naked in the ocean while the
करना पड़ता है यार, बार बार कैमरा रख के वापस घूम के आना पड़ता है, चलना पड़ता है, फिर वापस घूम के आके कैमरा उठाना पड़ता है.